Technologic.
Marketing Tech Blog.
Because this is what people are like now. They got their phone and they're like, it won't. Give it a second. It's going to space. Can you give it a second to get back from space?
Technologic.
You know, the best thing about me, though, is my humility. That's by far.
I think you post it on Facebook on a regular basis. If I'm not mistaken.
Hey, I want to continue the conversation on why to do pay-per-click, because this is just an awesome topic.
Yep.
And it goes back to, I think a lot of businesses out there are bombarded with messaging from different agencies that have kind of different targets and different expertise that, you know, you should be doing this over that, this or that. You know, you should be doing organic instead of pay-per-click's expensive. You know, you should be doing organic or email over SEO or, you know, whatever. You know, I think these agencies that specialize are absolutely critical. We work with a number of them they're branding agencies that are great and everything else. But a cross-channel marketing agency that understands how to take the pieces and make them work together is just incredible. And so I think a lot of the problems, especially in the pay-per-click industry, is they don't realize the impact that they're having on other channels and how those other channels are impacting them. So the first example that I gave in the earlier segment was organic search, and that we love pay-per-click because it's a cheat, right? We don't have to spend a year getting a client ranked on all different kinds of keywords to figure out what works or what doesn't work. So if we can spend a good, healthy budget, you know, and I'm talking, you know, we have, you know, there's these clients that spend, well, there's clients that spend millions on pay-per-click, but there's people that spend, you know, let's say $5,000 or $10,000. Well, if you can spend $5,000 that first month,
Right.
you know, and really test everything. You get your landing pages, and I'm sure the next shows we're going to talk about all of those pieces.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you can do that in that first month, well, now your content strategies can really be aligned well to where the demand is for your product. So that's that first one that we absolutely love about pay-per-click, is that we don't waste time getting a client ranked for terms that don't convert.
It's market response or market testing these concepts.
Yeah, and a lot of times and you guys have found this, is a lot of times the highest converting keywords aren't the most popular keywords. Sometimes they're long combinations. They're, you know, sometimes it's brand related or local or topical.
Industry jargon.
Yeah, industry jargon. So that's that piece. And so if organic search, if you're you know, who knows, if you're a waste disposal company, you know, you think you have to rank number one for waste disposal. Well, no, maybe it's you know, corporate waste disposal in Franklin, Indiana.
Right.
Maybe that's what, you know, because if you can rank on that, you're going to, you know, the 5 people that search for that are going to convert.
Get rid of this dead body, something.
Exactly. The second piece of this from an organic and pay-per-click standpoint that is so critical is the impact that each has on the other. People don't realize it, but there's been some studies that Google has done that when you rank on the top 4 spots on Google,
Right.
and you have pay-per-click, it increases your click-through rate by 50% than if you had one or the other. So 50% increase. If you're down the page more, 82%.
Wow.
If you're at the bottom of the page, 96%.
So what you're saying is if you're running a paid ad and you also have organic that's at the bottom of the page, you're actually increasing your opportunity of click-through
Absolutely,
rates.
because people see you twice on a page. It's a validation of your authority, and so they come to trust you more.
Yeah. You're being endorsed by Google in both places, basically.
Absolutely. So here's the down. You know, I'm going to go down one notch here. So if you're ranking in position 1, 40% of your click-through rate will be on your pay-per-click ad, 60% on your organic. In position 1
of organic. Right.
So in position 2 to 5 of organic, 67% is going to come from your pay-per-click.
It inverts right there.
Right.
That's right.
So that's a biggie, and 33% down the page on your organic. Now let's go to position 6 through 10, right? Position 6 through 10, 90% of the clicks are going to happen on that pay-per-click ad and only 10% down the page.
Well, that certainly tells you that you have to have SEO running with SEM, and you have to really know that combination.
Right. So the first key there that we talked about was by doubling your real estate basically on the search engine result page, you're going to significantly increase your click-through rate. So then if you just had organic or you just had pay-per-click.
Yep.
And then in the second example, we just show how important it is to have that ad at the top of the page and that people are going to click through on that ad. So SEO plus pay-per-click. Now the next study that Google did was actual conversion rates, which is pretty fascinating.
Oh, okay.
So pay-per-click ads were actually number 2 from a conversion rate standpoint. So this tells you, again, it's really critical that you have organic search and you have an organic search strategy. But don't think that pay-per-click isn't important.
Nope.
It's absolutely imperative. So I think a lot of people think, well, it's paid, they might convert, they might not convert. Nope, they absolutely convert. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Direct converts the highest, paid search the second, and then organic. So
I got a question, though.
yes, sir. He's going to stump me.
No, it's not a stump question. It's a factor that paid campaigns, all right, and the tools that you have in paid have a longer reach to that customer base, because with the advent of remarketing tags,
Yes.
okay, if you hit a page, either organic or paid, and your visitor comes to your website right there, you can follow them if you're in the ad space, in the content marketing on Google AdWords. Your ad can follow them there. So you have another opportunity to get in front of that consumer as they're doing their pursuit of a transaction. They have checked you out online at a organic level. Just go into a website. We can tag them there. Or if they hit your paid ad, you can tag them there, and then you can circle back around. It's like you're sending that salesman whispering in their ear down the road.
Nailed it.
Yep.
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you, Doug, for bringing all that information. We're going to be doing some additional deep diving into these topics. You bring us the latest up-to-date information. Go check out marketingtechblog.com. There's so much information there in all different levels of understanding, from novice to agency to individual idiot savants like Doug. I mean, literally. It's everywhere. So go check out marketingtechblog.com.